look at commodity prices recently, and particularly in the grain space, there's been the drought in the US, which has obviously, as a world producer, most of the market looks to them as a benchmark. With that drought, with that risk of a shortage, international shortage, we've had this huge run on grain prices. Now, as a hedge example, if you go and look at the derivative market, we're obviously trading a strip of expiry months, one of those being July next year. Now, for a maize farmer who is still considering planting maize, they're waiting for the next rain to start. They'll put their crop in October, November, but what the derivative market provides is an opportunity to lock in a price for next year at 2,400 Rand a ton. Any maize farmer knows that is a good level to start locking in a profit. But again, with hedging is using a strategy that doesn't mean you put all your eggs in the same basket once. And therefore it's important that you look at your long-term production. So yeah, even if we do have a drought, I'll still be able to produce X amount of tons, and that's what I start to hedge in various increments as the growing season really fulfills at the end of the day. So from a hedge point of view, a farmer has the opportunity now to really start locking in reasonable levels for next year. As a speculator, you would look at market information, either the fundamentals, or you'd look at your technical charts and say, well, for the last X number of days, we've closed at this level, therefore, is the market about to turn? And your view there is, well, if it's going to turn, let me sell a contract. I know I'm never going to produce the underlying to deliver, but I'm taking a view which in the next 3 days, in the next 3 weeks, I believe that the commodities value is going to fall, and by it falling, I'm going to benefit on the future side, on the cash flow side of things. If you're wrong as a speculator, every rand the market goes up and you've sold, you're losing a rand. So it's just understanding the different risk profiles of the hedger versus the speculator. Now, as a farmer, and we often get this, well, if I sell now 2,400 Rand and the price goes to 3,000, damn, I could have done better. Fair enough, yes, you could have done better, but looking at it from a hedge point of view, you're also protecting yourself because who knows, the market could have fallen. And that's really that difference between the hedger and the speculator. The futures contracts and how they've been designed is ultimately go to physical delivery. But as any futures contract, it's standardized. So if you buy something today and you want to exit your position, you just need to sell it. Now, as a farmer who has gone in and sold 2,400 tons, but understands as the crop is maturing that you won't be able to deliver, you've moved into the speculative stage. And that's understanding that shift, that if you're selling more than you know you're going to produce, you're a speculator. Welcome to a different risk profile. And therefore it's been an education to get not only the farmer but the miller also on board, understanding what is the difference between that hedge and spec position.